Hey, 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 my lovely Aquariuses. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. I am Kamoy, and I am new here to YouTube, okay? I want to just take a few seconds and tell you about what I will be doing here on my channel. I have dedicated this channel to anyone that's ascending on their spiritual path that may have questions as far as the energy in the atmosphere and how you maneuver through some of this energy. This channel is going to be geared towards anyone that's interested in the symbology of a Tyra on a different level, because I will be doing chakra reading and tapping into zodiac energy, in which you would need to know from your zodiac energetic pattern what you would need to know for the up and coming weeks, and what chakras may be blocked and what you may need to work on. Okay. Now, guys, I do my polls and my readings by doing a 2-card poll for your chakra, okay, which just jumped out. So we're going to keep these, right? This was in your pre-poll. Mysticism is back, my Aquarius. Okay. Oh, passion. Okay, so 2 good cards, and we're going to get into and explain those, okay? So I pulled 2 chakra cards for you, and then I go in and I use one of my other decks, and I clarify for the chakra cards exactly what you might need to pay attention to, okay? Now, this week, what you guys need to pay attention to is you have mysticism, which is a third eye chakra. And you have passion, which is a sacral chakra, which is right below your belly button, okay? The third eye chakra rules your imagination. So this is how you imagine things will be. So if you have to go in and creatively see something with your mind's eye, that's all third eye chakra work, okay? Now your sacral chakra rules your emotions. So that is what's going on with you emotionally, okay? So you have mysticism, which is all about you going in and creating. That's alchemy. You going in and creating things using what you have, okay? You also have passion, okay? Which is you being passionate about the things that you do and the people in your life, okay? Now, I do want you to pay attention, my lovely Aquariuses, because we are in retrograde season. Mercury's in retrograde, I think, until the 28th, okay? So because Mercury's in retrograde, what you guys can experience is a lot of emotional shit coming up from the past that you may need to deal with. So you're going to want to keep that shit in check, okay? Pay attention to Mercury's in retrograde. And Chiron is now in Aries, and it's going to be there for a little while. Okay, Aries rule the first house. The first house is all about your personality, your personal issues, so your personal affairs. So anything that affects you on a personal level is what Chiron is now shining the light on. And Chiron is known as the wounded healer, okay? And what that simple means is that there's healing energy coming in, and it's available to the collective. So everybody's in on this healing energy. So those of you that really wants to work with this is your season to work on that now, because Chiron is here being supportive for you to get the healing that you need, okay? Now, intuitively, what I'm hearing for some of you guys is some of you need to, I'm hearing let go and let God, right? So cliche. For me doing a reading, let go and let God is what I hear. Let go and allow the universe to unfold things the way that the way you want. No, that didn't come out right. Let the universe do its job and bring you what you want, but you can't control how the universe is unfolding things. So the way it unfolds, you have no control over, is what I'm hearing, my wonderful Aquarius, okay? Just know that if you stick true to your passion, right, and you pay attention to your emotions, right, and you operate from a place where you're creating, not out of lack or fear, okay, but out of passion and love, you'll see how quickly things can start to come into you. Oh, this came out of your pre-poll success. It's kind of like success. Yep. Wow. Okay. So So let's take a look. So I did a 5-card diamond pull for you guys. So we have mysticism, which talks about your third eye chakra, which is you going in and creating things from a new imagination perspective. Okay, so when you are not operating with your third eye being activated, you have a lack of imagination. You can't dream. Everything is blah. Okay, now your sacral chakra rules your emotions, like I said. So when your sacral chakra is out of balance, and this is your this is all about passion. When that's out of balance, you're emotionally unbalanced, because that's what rules your emotions. Okay, so that's where your fears and your anxiety and all of that shit happens in your lower chakras. Okay, now your first card up on the board is success. The first card represents the overall basis of this reading. What is spirit trying to tell you to pay attention to in these chakras is success. Now, when success shows up, this is all about the 6 of Fire shows up. This could be all about public recognition. So this can be someone apologizing to you publicly. This can also be you gaining public recognition, doing work or something that you're passionate about. Okay. This could also mean success in anything that you undertake at this moment, because you do have support and energy coming in to help you. Okay, so success right now is the overall energy that you would need to pay attention to. And I'm hearing that you also want to pay attention to what success means to you. Okay, that's important. Because some of you, my wonderful Aquarius, may find out that what you thought success meant at one point doesn't necessarily mean that to you anymore. Okay, so take a look at what success means to you, because you will be surprised to see that it's no longer maybe what it was 10 years ago, 5 years ago. So many things have happened to you at this point that your perception of the world and your view of the world has changed. So even along with your view of success have changed. Okay. And it doesn't make it any less or any greater than it was. It just means that it's different. Okay, you have a different set of values of how you view success now. Okay, in the second card placement, this is what's going on that you may not be aware of. There's politics going on. So this is kind of like the 7 of Ear. And when you see politics show up, this is all about somebody's wearing a whole bunch of masks. Okay, either you're the one wearing a whole bunch of masks, or someone in your circle, or someone that you're interacting with is holding wearing a whole bunch of masks. It feels like you have to. It kind of feels like you never know who you're gonna meet when you're dealing with this person. And actually, this could be you, my wonderful Aquarius. This could be you putting on many different masks because you're feeling you still got a wall up. You still have a wall up, feeling betrayed. So you're not maybe as approachable as you once was. So you feel like you have to put on masks because you're not able to truly be who you are. Yeah, so that you have to pay attention to that. This could also mean that you have to pay attention to somebody in your circle that's deceitful. Okay, so be mindful of this. This can be you being your worst enemy, or this can definitely be somebody around you being deceitful. Okay, let's clarify the 7 of Ear. Clarify the 7 of Ear for my wonderful Aquarius. Clarify the 7 of Ear for my wonderful Aquarius. Who is playing politics? And what is with this politics? What's going on? What's going on that we need to know pertaining to politics? Oh, okay. Yep. It's time for you to take off the mask, okay? Because you have, look at that. We got the Death card coming in. I'm sorry, not the Death card. You got the Hangman coming in with the new vision. You don't want to play politics anymore. You want to take your mask off. You got the Hangman coming in with new vision. You don't want to play you don't want to put mask on anymore, my wonderful Aquarius. It's like you're ready to be, right? Because it's like you know what you want, you know where you want to go, so you're just ready to be, right? So right here, if you're not the one putting on a mask or putting on a facade because you feel hurt, because you've been betrayed, right? Because you feel like you can't trust people, right? If you're not the one doing this, because this could clearly be your energy or the energy surrounding you, okay? Either or. If it's your energy or someone surrounding you, understand that you need to get to a place where you have a new vision coming in. So you're in a place of a contemplative, like the hangman stage, where you're contemplating things, okay? You're contemplating things. This is all about you thinking, and also the hangman. Oh, fuck. The hangman, oh my gosh. Okay, so the hangman represents Neptune, which is not surprising to me. Do you see all of these geometric patterns in here? And I'm not going to get into what they mean, right? I'm not going to get into what they mean. But just know, new vision is coming in. You gaining a whole new perspective on some shit. So if you're not the one wearing the mask, you're going to be gaining a whole new perspective and a new vision on the person that's wearing the mask or the situations around the mask, okay? If you're the one putting on these masks because you feel betrayed, because you feel hurt, yep, you get into a place of new vision. You're seeing things from a different perspective, okay? Now, this is on Neptune here. And remember, I don't know if I said it in this video, but if I didn't say it in this video, I'm going to say it now and repeat it again if I did. Neptune is now... Neptune is ruled by Pisces. Pisces is now where the sun is being highlighted, okay? Pisces is all about being the dustpan of the zodiac. So they come in to clean up all of the other shit that you may have not necessarily learned throughout your transit of all of the other 11 zodiac signs. So they come in for you to gain more understanding and to gain more clarity about everything that you've experienced, because each one of these signs have a particular energy pattern and an energy signature that you should be learning and gaining insight from as we transit through these through each zodiac sign, okay? It is not for you to get stuck in these patterns. It is not for you to become so rigid and I'm like, I'm a Scorpio and this is just how I react. That's not what it's about. It's about you understanding the energetic pattern and then learning how to master them. Okay, they contain things within yourself that you need to master. That's what this is about. Okay, so as I was saying, you guys are in a place where you do not want to play politics anymore. You're tired of the two-facedness. You're tired of wearing masks. If that's, if you're the one wearing the mask, or you're tired of with people around you not truly being who they are. So Neptune, like I said, is coming in, and Neptune is all about you're either going to serve or you're going to suffer. Neptune is all about you came down here with a plan, right? What you going to do? You came down here, you signed a soul contract, so what you going to do? Are you going to do what you came to do? Or are you going to keep wearing a whole bunch of masks and playing politics? Right? Or are you going to look towards this new vision, have a new perspective on life? What you going to do? Your choice. Right? Okay. That's in the second card placement. So that's hidden shit that you don't even know that's going on. So you're gaining a new perspective about either yourself, your situation, or you're gaining a new perspective about whoever this person is. Okay? Now, third card placement, which is all about what you know, okay, or what you see unfolding in front of you now. And this is that you're living moment to moment. Okay, this is like, I want to say, like, you're living in a place where you're living more controlled, you're more stable, right? You don't know everything. You're being open to receive when somebody brings you information. You're open to receive. You don't know everything. You're literally living moment to moment. Stability. Being stable. You no longer feel like you got to do the balancing act. Right? You don't have to do the balancing act anymore. So, you got two cards that showed up on this board, and we're going to get into twos also. Then you have the 10 of fire, okay? And the 10 of fire is suppression, right? The 10 of fire also is intuition, okay? So when I'm looking at this card, because the fire is all about your intuition, what this is telling me that you have to pay attention to your intuition, because if you're suppressing your intuition, right? When it pops up to guide you, you're not going to be able to recognize what's truly positive, trying to come at you or to come whisper to you, or that negative mind loop that you've constantly been replaying. right? So this 10 of fire has to do with you suppressed, okay? This has to be with you, I want to say maybe even holding on to burdens and responsibilities, okay? Wow. For some of you, it's because of laziness. You're too laid back, right? For some of you, it's because you need to be more patient, okay? Yeah, for some of you, this is definitely this heaviness that you're feeling, right? Yeah, this heaviness that you're feeling, this burden of responsibility, right? This pressure or this push that you feel you need to put towards achieving whatever goal or task that that you're working towards. Be mindful. Some of you are operating in laziness, like you just don't want to do shit. Some of you are operating. You got to be patient because you are doing the work. That's important. And for you, of those of you that are operating more in a laid back, very comfortable vibe, if that's what you choose to do in this season, that's what you choose to do. But don't do it wastefully. Like, I feel like if you're gonna be in a place where you're laid back, and I do know that dependent on your natal chart, you may need to do this right now. Okay, this is a general reading for Aquarius, but depending on the other placements in your chart, this may need to be where you need to be. But even when you're here, what I'm seeing is that there should also still be some work being done. Maybe that be journaling, meditation, right? It shouldn't just be pure sitting back on the couch watching TV, crunching on chips, and not doing any internal work. That should not be it at all, okay? This is all about the hard work. This is all about the burden. This is all about you putting in the time for the achievement, right? This could also be this could also, like I said, be about you being burdened in that oppressive thought mental loop pattern, okay? But if you are putting in the hard work, be patient with yourself. If you're not putting in the hard work, that's because you're still holding on to your burdens and you're operating in laziness, okay? Then we got the second 2 card, which falls in your 5th card placement. Your 5th card placement, number 5, is all about change. You have the 2 of you have the 2 you have the 2 of cups, okay? Now, whenever, and I like to hold this up. Now, do you see the color of the trees? Okay. Let me just go into this. Yellow represents your solar plexus, and pink, for this I'm going to say, represents your heart chakra, right? So yellow represents your solar plexus chakra. Pink, I'm just going to say, represents the heart, even though the heart chakra is really represented by green. Pink is love, okay? So we're just going to use that as pink is love, okay? When these 2 chakras are balanced, so when your heart chakra is balanced and your solar plexus is balanced, okay, that means harmony. And I'm just using that as an example. So what I see coming in here is harmony, okay? So once you have done the work, and some people even call this the couples card. So this can also represent too, for those of you that are single, once you've done all this work, you could be calling in love. You could be calling in love, right? This card represents friendliness. So I like to say energy is fluid, okay? And what you're not giving to yourself, obviously you can't give to somebody else. So if you're not putting out a more friendly vibe, my wonderful Aquarius, because sometimes y'all could be mean. I'm just going to say that. Sometimes y'all could be mean. Even to the people that y'all love, y'all could be mean, right? So you need to be mindful to put out more friendliness in the environment, because the 2 of cups is definitely surrounding. This is all about unified love. This is all about partnership. This is all about you coming into yourself. This is all about being friendliness, right? Now, 2 also vibrates in harmony and balance and harmony, okay? So you have 2 cards popping up with the number 2. This one definitely talked about balance, right? Going with the flow, right? You no longer have to juggle things. And then you have this one here talking about friendliness, okay? Operate in your mysticism this week, which means just use your imagination. If you're not meditating, start doing so, my lovelies, okay? And operate from your passion, whatever that may be. I'm also kind of picking up that maybe some of you are in a position and in a place where you can't share all of this stuff with your significant other, right? That's okay, though. That is okay. Yep, that makes sense. Yep. Yep, that makes sense. That's okay because you're coming into a place of consciousness and you're coming into a place of awareness. Okay? So you're going to go in here. This is where this right here, let me just show you something. This mysticism right here lies here in consciousness, meditation. And just so you know, you don't always have to be sitting down to meditate. See, there's some myths about meditation that people need to understand. You meditate all day, every day, okay? So if you're sitting back and you're thinking and you're worried about bills, guess what? You're meditating. If you're sitting back and you're thinking about worrying about the kids and what you got to do, guess what? You're meditating, okay? So when you choose to meditate, make sure that you take the time to consciously meditate on stuff that's going to uplift you, stuff that's going to get you exactly where you need to be and manifest the things that you want to manifest. Do not spend time meditating or replaying old negative mind loops. That's not going to serve you and get you what you want, okay? My readings are about helping you to become a better person. My readings are about helping you to unblock places within you that are blocked, okay? I do get into relationships, but that is not what I was guided to do for you tonight, so I'm going with spirit, all right? And what spirit is saying that you guys need to concentrate on your imagination this week, and you need to focus on your passion, okay? Whatever creative shit that you need to be doing, working with your third chakra is what you need to be doing. Get a new vision. Okay, if the old shit is not working for you, you need to get a new vision, get a new perspective on how you're looking at things and how you're dealing with things, okay? Take the mask off if you're the one wearing the mask, okay? If you're not the one wearing the mask, you need to start paying attention to who you have in your surroundings, my wonderful Aquarius, okay? All right, my guys, thank you so much for clicking on my channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Yomik_Lyricist. That's YOMIK_LYRICIST. And you can also make sure that you like, subscribe to my channel, and please share these videos if they're helpful. I will be posting a lot more videos. I don't think they're all going to be about tarot cards, so I guess they're going to reach who they reach, and who they're for, right? Okay, guys. Make sure you do something nice for yourself, and I will see you guys with your weeklies. You know, I was doing, like, dailies on Instagram, but can I tell y'all something? I think I done bit off too much that I can't. True. Between the full-time job, the kids, and this, I thought I would be able to do dailies on Instagram and then post on YouTube. That's not working, y'all. Okay, so if you want the new videos, YouTube is the first place that you're going to catch the videos. I get to Instagram, but you catch the videos on YouTube first, okay, guys? All right, do something kind for yourself, and I will see you in next week's reading. I am going to try to put dailies on Instagram, so you can check out there just to see if I do post something on Instagram. And if I do, it's only going to be about a minute long anyway, so you would want to catch the full caption here on YouTube. All right, guys? See you in your next reading. Have a wonderful day. All right, bye.